Hi everybody, we're here for part 3 of Lorelai. After Games is amazing. So if you haven't watched part 2, her stepdad is a monster. Her mother killed herself and then her and Zach got murdered by the, well, at least she did anyway, got murdered by the stepdad. Trigger warnings, obviously. Don't watch it if you're easily triggered at all. There are lots of bits and pieces. Abuse, swearing, blood, all the general bits and pieces. At the moment, she's doing a flashback when she was starting her first day at her new job. So, okay.
I don't need anything from there.
I don't know. I need a new coat. Pretty sure she said Maria was upstairs. Let's turn down touch. Okay, so Irene's room. Not sure. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, bloody hell. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh, silly me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, it's not your fault. I scare way too easily. I'm just silly like that. Anyway, you must be the new girl. Hi, I'm Maria.
And I'm Laura. But everyone calls me Lorelai.
That's pretty. Nice to meet you, Lorelai.
And you. I'm totally out of my comfort zone, to be honest. I've never had a job before, but I really want to do well. You know, I want to prove that I can do this.
You'll be fine. I'll look after you.
Have you been working here long, Maria?
It will be years. God. 3 years in this crumbling old crap hole.
It's that bad?
Nah, it's alright. Depends who you work with, really. Like, you can't get on with everyone, can you?
I'm supposed to get my uniform here.
It's right there on the shelf waiting for you.
The blue one?
Yep, same as mine. You'll get a couple more next week. They'd been ordered, but there's a delay. Ugh, I don't know.
Right. Let's get changed then.
Okay, you go ahead. I'll meet you downstairs by the nurse's station. Oh, one more thing, Lorelai.
Yes?
You met Zoe, the senior carer, right? The one with the big bum and, like, really bad manners?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, don't worry too much about her. She's got her knickers in a twist over many things, but I assure you, none of them is your fault. So, just keep smiling and she'll be alright eventually, yeah?
Well, I'll try. Thanks for the heads up.
Good. See you in a minute, Lorelai.
Alright. You look quite dapper.
I can walk just fine on my own.
Waste if you ask me.
You took your time, didn't you? Are you always late for everything?
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I should really hope so. This is a serious institution. There's no room here for slackers. Well, I guess I should introduce you now. Girls, we have a new carer with us today. Her name's Laura.
Hi.
You've already met Maria. That's Nisha. She's from India.
Hello, Nisha.
And I'm Zoe. I'm one of the senior carers, and I'm in charge in the absence of Mr. B, the manager and the owner of Pinecroft. He's the chap who did your job interview last week, Laura.
Yes, I remember him.
We must ensure the place is in top shape in case he pops in to check on us. Great staff have already handed over to us, and they've gone home. You missed that, Laura,
Sorry.
because you were late.
Jesus. Calm down, lady.
There are 50 elderly residents living here in Pinecroft. Most of them suffer from advanced dementia and Alzheimer's. Some can be difficult. Some can be aggressive. So I'd like Laura to shadow one of you girls today. Nisha, would you mind showing Laura what to do?
Can I do it?
No, Maria. Nisha's worked here longer than you, and
Mr. B asked me to go around with Laura yesterday. I promised him I would.
but
You don't mind, Nisha, do you?
I don't mind.
Thanks. You're a star, Nisha.
fine, whatever. I'll work upstairs with Nisha then. You two, wash and dress the ladies on the ground floor. Oh, and that new lady who moved in last night into Beryl's old room. She's yours too.
Really?
Yes. She's easy. Didn't even move so far, apparently. I'm sure you can manage. You coming, Nisha?
Did Mr. B really ask you to mentor me?
No. Mr. B doesn't give a rat's ass. But shush. That's between me and you, yeah?
So, I guess you're stuck with me now.
Yeah, I knew this day would suck as soon as I opened my eyes.
Oh, come on. What if I'm the best carer ever born, and I just don't know it yet?
That's what I'm secretly hoping for.
I will make you proud. You'll see. Where are those old people? Let's go care for them.
Easy, girl. It's a 12-hour shift. We'll have plenty of time for caring.
Well, I think it's official. Zoe hates me.
She is a bit of a bully, I told you earlier. But don't let it upset you. You did the right thing playing it low earlier. Just smile, say sorry, and go on about your business like nothing happened. But we shouldn't really be talking about it here.
So, what do we do now?
We should start working, I guess. But first, let me show you a couple of things. This little desk is what we call our nurses' station. That's where we keep care files and stuff. This white door in the middle, that's kitchen. Don't bother talking to Al. He's a good chef, but he drinks too much. Everyone knows that. That's the main lounge. There's another one, but smaller. You probably went past it earlier. Fire extinguisher? I know, boring. But you'll be getting your fire training every 6 months. Triangle of fire and all that. I promise you'll be sick of it.
And what's that fancy panel for?
That? Oh. It's the alarm bell panel. You see, there's a bell in every room. If someone needs help, they ring it. The display will show you the room number. You silence the bell here, and then you go see what's happening. But no one ever uses it. Unless by accident. These poor old ladies can't even remember their own names most of the time, let alone something like this.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we'll start with Marjorie. She's a nice lady. Follow me. Hello, my darling. What a beautiful morning, isn't it? And we have Lorelai with us today. She's a lovely young lady. She's helping us today.
Good morning. That's a very nice room, Marjorie. Lovely flowers. I bet you have a big, loving family that thinks about you all the time.
As a matter of fact, it was Marjorie's 85th birthday yesterday. Everyone came, didn't they? Even your brother Derek from Australia.
Why is this carpet so badly stained?
Well, some stains just never come off. This one here is blood from when Marjorie tried to get up on her own a few months back.
Oh no.
The other ones are mostly toileting accidents. It's just one of those things. You'll get used to it after a while.
Okay, what now?
Now, we get Marjorie washed and dressed. Please take the 2 flannels from the sink. The white one is for the face. The brown one... you know. Now fill up the sink with hot water.
She hasn't even got a toothbrush.
She doesn't need one. She hasn't got teeth, Lorelai.
Done.
Marjorie, my darling. It's time for your wash. Give us a hand, would you? She can't walk on her own.
Hello.
And now we just need to get that nightie off.
It felt wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The night staff only put a small pad on her. They should have known better. Anyway,
Cute.
shall we?
That'd be nice. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Marjorie, could you lift up your arms for us, please?
No, I reckon
Alright.
that's gorgeous. She'll like it.
You're doing really well so far, Lorelai. But now comes the tricky part.
Yeah, 100%.
Which
Sounds good.
is?
We have to
Yeah.
wash her. Now, some people struggle at first. I'll do it if it's too much too soon.
Sorry about that.
But you are welcome to try.
Am I
It's
off
up to
now?
you.
I don't know if I've just turned off my sound or not. No, I don't think so.
I'll do it.
Okay. Brilliant. I'll just have a little stretch on the bed. and pretend it doesn't smell of wee.
Am I doing it right, Maria?
Yeah. You know, Marjorie used to be just like you and me. Young and pretty, full of life. At 17, she fell in love with George. And they were married for 50 years. Can you imagine? 50. I couldn't even last 2, my hubby. But George, bless his soul, was a kind and gentle man. He'd never hit his wife. God, it broke her heart when he died. But anyway, she was just a little girl when the war started. And she saw it, you know? Bombs falling on London. The city on fire. Oh my God, I think I dozed off. That's a comfy bed you've got here, Marjorie.
Finished. I suppose we should find some clothes now?
Yeah. Open the wardrobe and find something you like. Wow, Marjorie. We better hide all the men today, because in that dress, you're going to make them all fall in love. Wait, Lorelai. I'll help you with this. Marjorie. You look absolutely beautiful. Let's take you to the lounge so everyone can admire this smashing outfit. All right, we've got one ready for the day. Now we can go to Dorothy. She's only next door to Marjorie, where we've just been. Or we can try Alma. Her room's just the nurse's station. Your call.
Let's go, Dorothy.
Let's go see Dorothy next.
Okie doke. Let's go.
So dark in here.
Oh, Dorothy likes her sleep. She could stay in bed all day. That's one thing we have in common, Dorothy and me. Otherwise, she's a grumpy old hag, especially first thing in the morning. Hello, Dorothy. Rise and shine. Come on now. I know you're awake. Now, that's very rude, sweetheart. Come on,
yeah,
lovely.
bugger.
Up we go.
Oh, you boogers!
I'm up too. Where are the feet? Footless, 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 footless.
Top of the morning to you, Dorothy.
Job done. Alma's up next. I'll meet you outside her room.
Okey-dokey. Oh. No time for sitting. We have to go to Alma. Alma! Okay. So Alma just past the nurse station. There she is. Oh, shite.
Alma! What in God's name are you doing on the floor? Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Come on the other side and give me a hand, Lorelai. Lucky lady, not a scratch on you. But God, I'm gonna feel all that lifting in my back for a week. So thanks for that, Alma.
We're young and strong. We'll be fine.
I like your attitude, girl. But now we have all this mess on the floor to clean up. What is it anyway?
I don't know. But I'll have a look. It's a very old letter. A whole bunch of them, actually.
My darling wife, I am writing this letter in case I don't make it through tomorrow. We have just received orders to attack first thing in the morning. I have a bad feeling about this. And I think, should the worst happen, you ought to know one thing about me I'd never told you before.
The rest has been torn off.
Jesus, Alma. You kept this with you all that time? And now you wipe your ass with it? Right. And now it's time for a coffee break.
What? So soon?
What do you mean soon? It's 10:30 already.
Really?
Time flies when you're having fun. I'll put the kettle on. But before we go, can you take the dirty laundry upstairs and chuck it in the wash?
Yeah.
I've left the laundry bag by the nurse's station.
Of course I can, dearie.
You all right?
I'm good. And you?
Mr. B just called. He won't be coming in today.
Oh, okay.
He'd crashed his car this morning. Apparently, some dog chasing a cat ran out in front of him, and he drove into a lamppost to avoid running them over.
Whistle I would.
Then I thought, you mentioned a dog earlier.
I did.
You wouldn't have anything to do with this, would you?
Me?
Oh, come on. What are the chances? Don't be ridiculous.
Ooh, that's a bit aggressive.
I feel like you'd blame me for anything at this point.
Wish the truth
And that's
option.
really unfair, you know?
Zoe.
I'm doing my best here, so please stop picking on me.
But Laura, I'm just trying to teach you some respect.
Fine. If you feel like I lack respect, I'll try harder now. Having this job is important to me. I will do anything to keep it.
In that case, go and make us all a cup of tea.
Oh, Maria's already on it.
Go on then. I'll be down shortly. Oh, and ask her to put plenty of milk in it. She always forgets.
Gladys, Sheila. Gamore. And my hands are so clean. Wanted some fluorine tablets, right? These. Oh, okay. Hello, sleeping lady.
All right. The red mug is yours.
It smells lovely. Oh, I met Zoe upstairs. She asked for a cup of tea as well.
Yeah, I made it. Always make it. The yellow mug is Zoe's.
Did you put plenty of milk in?
Yes.
Looks almost black to me.
Ugh, I don't know. I don't drink tea.
You know, we don't want to piss her off more, so... You go ahead. I'll get more milk from the kitchen and join you in a minute.
Oh, you're a gem. Thanks.
Wait, what about Nisha?
Oh, drinks water. She's all right.
What do they do with a cup of tea, actually?
There we go.
Ooh.
Wait a second. What's this?
Until they're taking laxatives.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, we could.
Could I?
I mean, it's not the nicest thing to do. We're probably going to lose karma points, but come on.
If I spike it, no one will ever know.
Let's do it. Not crying. Just a little touch. He spiked Zoe's tea with laxatives. Ew! Well, yay. Achievement 1. And some milk. Because we're not total
Enjoy your
monsters.
cuppa, bitch.
Maybe our two monsters. Milk and too?
I don't like my coffee too milky.
Okay. Cool. You took a sip of coffee. That's nice.
Didn't I tell Maria I'd put more milk in Zoe's coffee before I go?
Didn't notice that. I feel like I did that. No, that's enough. That's okay.
Ugh.
Sunshine!
Lollipops
Yay!
and rainbows.
Praise the sun.
What?
It's from a... Oh, never mind.
Do you want one?
Sure, why not?
Achievement. I'm smoking. I mean, but, you know.
It makes my head spin.
Is this your first one?
Yep.
Then that's normal, mate. So, why do you want to work here of all places?
Well, I couldn't afford to go to college, so that kind of limits my choices. But I can't stay at home anymore either. The sooner I move out, the better. And for that, I need money.
Oh, you can like rent a place.
I'm thinking more of a one-way ticket to New York.
What? I kind of hoped you'd stay.
The thing is, I really want to get as far away from my stepdad as possible. He's just a big bag of shite.
Has he...
I'd never let him. God, I'd rather die.
But you know, it'll be okay. You'll stand on your own 2 feet and none of that will matter. And in the meantime, if you need a friend... I suppose you've got plenty of friends already.
Well, there's Zach who lives next door. He's a geek, all right. But he's kinda cool. He waited for me this morning just to give me an umbrella.
Zach? Is he American?
Nah, he just likes to be called Zach for some reason. You know, I will go out with him. If he ever asks, of course. He almost did today. But he chickened out at the last moment, I think.
Sounds like a decent bloke. Those overconfident macho types are not worth your time. Trust me.
Just realized. He's pretty much the only normal person I know. I've got too much shit at home to have friends. Even my best mate Carrie never comes over anymore. It's fine though. I don't blame her.
You should try internet. It's what I do. I'm in this group and we talk about kids mostly.
I can't go on the internet. My mum won't pay for the Wi-Fi. Wait, did you say you got kids?
Yeah, I got 2 boys. I was only 17 when I had Kieran. And Sam, only 2 years later.
You married then?
No. Me and you. We should be friends.
I agree.
Unless... Unless you'd rather be friends with Zoe.
Well, we do have this special connection, me and her.
Sorry, I had to be
Oh, I
sarcastic,
noticed.
You should have seen us in the laundry room earlier. She was like, "Yay, you're so great, Laura. Let's be best friends."
Really?
No. She was horrible.
No, of course not.
Oh, she's just insecure. I told you.
Well, I won't let her bully me.
She'll give it up soon. Once you get to know her. She ain't so bad. You'll see. We should probably get back now. See that new lady.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside her room. It's upstairs.
What's her name?
Oh, Retta, I think. Yeah, I remember someone's mentioned she was an artist, and she's got some creepy-ass paintings in her room. But she's new, so she hasn't got a name tag yet. Just look for the door with no name tag on it.
All right, we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please